bumped into this gentleman here. He works for the police security department. Let me zoom in on that. It's obvious that he doesn't know anything about our rights and our First Amendment, that we are allowed to record him during the course of their duties. Right now, he's acting like law enforcement. And this gentleman here, he just came from CVS. As you can see, he's got the bag there. He's got a sandwich there. So he went to Whole Foods and he had a purpose to be here. So it's raining out. It's like severely raining. He decided that, you know what? I'll pull over and hide from the rain. I'll just sit right here, hang out for a little while. And this guy comes and wants to that guy right there, him. He wants to come and tell him to move like he's homeless. The kid's not even homeless. Look at his freaking shoes. Brand new damn shoes. Coming out of work. What's your name, bro? Vinically?
Yes.
I'm Eddie.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here to save you, bro. All right? You, I do this for you.
Thanks, son. Thanks for helping me.
Thank you, bro. This guy doesn't want to identify. His name is Mr. Brooks. You want Mr. Brooks? I'm auditing Hayrule. You want to see yourself on YouTube later? Auditing Hayrule, Mass. So he called men with guns to try to come save him from violating his rights. And he's going to get an education today. He's going to get educated. I deal with law enforcement every day in and day out. How you doing? Boston Police?
No, I work for Mass General.
How you doing?
Hey.
Is he the one that called you?
Yeah, this is private property, just so you know.
I understand that, but you guys, I'm just asking.
Okay.
Does the hospital get federal grants, money from the government? Do you know your amendments? First Amendment, Second Amendment, Third Amendment, Fourth Amendment? I'm just asking.
It doesn't have anything to do with him.
Okay.
I don't know him. I'm a YouTuber.
Okay, that's fine.
And I'm here for a purpose, Mr. Brooks.
I'm never blanket.
Okay.
All right, and I wakened him and told him that he has something wrong.
And I get that. I understand why he interacted with him. I get it.
Okay.
I understood it.
So can we go
Finish your
and
business?
speak with him?
Well, he's already done. He's moving.
Okay.
He's
No,
leaving.
he told him not to move.
Yeah, as long as he's.
I told him to stay right there because I didn't know what was going on until I figured out what was going on. And then I would have addressed it properly because I know my laws and I know my rights. My First Amendment is my business.
None of your business. You have to-
Mr. Brooks, you have to brush up on getting educated on the law.
You were passing through.
He kept saying, look. And so I said, okay.
I'm just gonna go chat
Yeah,
with my.
look at Mr. Brooks. He wants me to get arrested.
We spoke the other night. I don't know if you remember me.
You speak English? ¿Tú hablas inglés?
Yeah.
Little English.
So this is where the problem is. He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
I was chatting with him the other night.
Do you mind if I tell him?
You can chat if you want. Yeah.
Mira, el problema es que ellos dicen que esto es privado y que tú no puedes estar aquí acostado aquí.
Sim, eles já me falaram isso aí, mas os policiais federais já falaram aí que eu pode ficar aqui.
Yeah.
Isso é policial comum. Eles devem respeito, mas só pedir para lá.
It's all right. Muévete. Coge tus cosas. These guys are coming in guns blazing. 0 to 100.
So we were here originally to.
How you doing? What's your name and badge number, sir?
Yukovetsky,
He's been hanging out
4414.
here
What?
every so often.
What is it? 4 what?
4414.
Man, that number follows me everywhere, Mr. Kadesky. 444. Officer, can I have your name and badge number?
Sure. It's Whalen 4463.
Dude, what is it with these 4s, man? They follow me everywhere.
Right? It's a good number.
It's a good, so Mr. Brooks needs to be brushing up on how to identify because this guy, the problem was there was a miscommunication and he doesn't speak English. So I had to translate the best I could in Spanish because he's from Brazil.
You just gotta go, right?
Yeah, he knows. I told him. I told him. He don't understand. He doesn't. You see? He doesn't get it.
New president is speaking direct in my email, no move.
What language you speak?
A Portuguese. He doesn't understand.
These people that speak, I gotta move. Só que
And I'm sure you guys don't
new
understand him.
president that speak me, and no, I gotta move.
the president,
Yeah.
President Trump,
Yes.
that he said that
Yeah,
it's
this
okay
já-
for you to be
Já
here?
que speaking, que I'm no move, diz que é necessário até quando for.
You gotta move, man.
Well, you know, first of all, he conducted business in the store, okay? He went to CVS and got that. There's nowhere to sit here. It's freaking pouring rain.
I get it.
The guy wasn't sleeping. He was just sitting there and he had the blanket over him. I get that. And
I personally don't care.
but your job is to enforce law, man. He's not breaking any laws.
He's trespassing.
No, he's not. He hasn't been trespassed by the owner, man. That's the only way he could be trespassed.
MGH property, they want him to leave.
Oh, this is the hospital property?
Yeah.
They're the hospital representatives,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
They called us.
Okay.
So
Mr. Brooks wanted me to get arrested.
There's a bunch of places you can go. There's shelters. There's
No, I'm no good life shelter. I'm no good live shelter.
You
I'm
can
no
just-
live shelter. I'm no drag. I'm not so crazy.
I would just go
Oh,
find
so do you understand what he said?
I'm not so stressed.
How your face looks so familiar, bro.
I just started, so I'm pretty new.
No, I know, but not from being a Boston cop.
Oh.
I think we've bumped into each other before.
Maybe.
I'm a DJ. I do a lot of
Oh,
weddings and birthday parties. This guy looks. Your guys' energy is like good energy.
It's good energy. We're good vibes. We're good
Thank you
vibes.
for your guys' service. And the other thing is that when you have a good energy and good vibe like that, even if you don't go to church, but God always has a place for you there. You might think I'm crazy, but like I said, that number 444 always comes my way.
It's a good number.
Right? They have an attorney that his phone number is 617-444-4444. It's up on the thing. I see it everywhere.
Oh,
The accident attorney?
Morgan.
Yeah. And freaking the other thing, license plates, freaking the clock, freaking on Google.
Yep.
Like it follows me fucking everywhere. And then this guy says 4414, and yours is 4463.
6'3". I mean, but you gotta go though.
Yeah, he's leaving. He's leaving, but there's not really a law on how long he takes to leave.
I know they just want.
But I get it. I get you guys.
I get it's raining. It's shitty out. I get it.
Hey, you gotta go. You.
I'm blocking. You block now?
No.
It's no problem.
if you don't leave- They don't want to do that. Ellos no quieren hacer eso.
Sí, ellos también.
Ellos le están diciendo a ellos que te diga a ti que te vaya. Porque el hospital, el dueño, here,
Fala pra eles
el
que
hospital.
Na briga de Donald Trump mais o Elon Musk, os Estados Unidos estavam dispostos a encerrar os contratos com todo o Elon Musk, aqui, com toda a companhia de Elon Musk, se fosse necessário.
Sim.
Ele pediu pra mim.
Yeah, but that you have to go to court, go to the judge. Yeah, but esto no es roadside court.
You can go to
Tú puedes ir a la corte.
any public sidewalk and hang out there. This is their property, so they want you to leave.
You understand?
We're not trying to give you a hard time. They just want you to leave.
New president is speaking. It's Elon Musk. How that's all?
You understand what he said? He said that President Trump just made a public statement that people that are not from here, I don't know. I got to look that up. I wasn't aware of any of that. You knew too, right? You knew too? I can tell. You're the first cop that I see that grabs his belt. Usually they grab up here or they put their thumbs on top of their vest. You guys are chill. My audience is saying you guys are chill.
That's it.
You ever been on YouTube?
No.
You're a YouTube star, my man.
First time. What up?
Look, yeah, say hi, you live. You see, you got the good cops. You know, there's good cops in every freaking basket. You know what I mean? You got the good cops, you got the okay cops, and then you got the messed up cops. You know what I mean? And these guys don't give me that type of impression.
You gotta move, man.
I'm okay. I'm interested in the speaking. I'm no inventor. It's politics.
Yeah, you guys need a translator here, bro. Because he's
See, some of these people think we eat that it's washing better than speaking.
yeah, guys. So they're gonna get a translator because I could only understand a little bit of it. I can't. I'm catching words, you know, because you guys know I'm Latino, and Brazil, they speak Portuguese, and it's like Spanish, but I can only pick up one or two words in each sentence that he's saying, so it's kind of hard to understand. I understand he said Trump, but after that, I don't understand what he's trying to say. He's trying to say that Trump made a public statement that it's okay for them to sleep in areas and stuff. Policía portuguesa.
Sim, sim.
Come, viene aquí
Sim, sim.
for you. So,
Sim, sim.
all right.
Fala com ele.
Okay.
É a mesma coisa.
All right. I'll stay. Yo me quedo aquí también.
Okay.
All right. All right. I'll stay here. Don't worry about it. Let's go back to Mr. Brooks, guys. So I just want to give you guys an update. They're gonna get a Portuguese translator that could translate to understand both sides, because he's saying that Trump made I can only get one or two words.
Okay.
Because I don't speak Portuguese.
Neither do I.
Mr. Brooks, you're mad at me, aren't you?
No.
You're upset with me?
Look, I'm trying to do my job.
I know.
If
I'm
find
doing mine.
If I find somebody down, the first thing I'm going to
That's
do
why I
is
said I
call
get it.
PMC.
Right.
I mean, they have to make sure that the guy's not dead.
Right. No, I get it.
And
I get it.
then when I wake up, he gets up and just say, just move on. We don't
Yeah.
care about the reason he is, but
Right.
you know.
So I just bumped into it because I was like, yo, wait a minute. You can't do that because I know by law. But again, due to it's the hospital's property, that changes a lot, you know?
It does.
It changes a lot. But from what I know, and it's just, I'm not 100% certain, I have to look it up, that because the hospitals deal with the public, right? Because it's time, place, and manner, right?
Yeah.
It's time is business hours, place, it's a store, and manner, he's not committing any crimes, right? So, and he came into the store. It wasn't like he just showed up and just decided to plant his butt on the ground.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if it's his first time, his second time. I don't know how
I
many
won't
times
be
he's
able
been
to get
spoken
into
to.
that.
Yeah.
So, but,
Well, it matters of public interest, you know?
right, but I wouldn't be able to get into that.
It'd be nice for my people to know if he's been told already.
I wouldn't.
That's
I
not
wouldn't be able to.
I mean, it's not a secret.
Because-
I'll ask him.
Because we're part of a private institution, so.
What does that got to do with anything? Your security,
private
bro.
property.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But
Well, it's
so
private.
you're gonna tell me?
I'm sure you
So
understand private.
I get it. I understand private and public. I understand it very well. But you're gonna tell me that if somebody shows up at your house, right, on two different occasions, right, and a cop comes and says to you, "Hold on, man. Let me finish. Hold
I'm
on.
not gonna get into it.
Yeah, hold on. I know it's not semantics. It's just facts. So you're not gonna tell the cops, "Hey, this guy's been here twice. You know, I told him to leave my property." Come on, man. Come on. Do better. Do better.
All right.
I appreciate
Thank
you guys' work. Thank you, man.
I appreciate them getting a translator. That is actually
Thank you.
super helpful.
Mr. Brooks, not impersonal, man. I have a YouTube channel. Oh, where they taking him? Where the hell are they taking him? Hold on, guys. These guys pulled the okie doke. He turned quick.
Thank you, sir. Sure you don't want to ride to a shelter or anything?
What happened to the translator?
Elas
don't
podem
have-
ameaçar
Serious?
de deportar, não, que aí não deixa chão.
Ask your phone. Go Google.
He's good. He's
You good? You sure? I don't want him to come back and then he ends up getting screwed and get arrested.
good. You just don't come back.
Entiende?
calling.
Entiende?
'Cause they're gonna call back if you come back.
You understand?
Não, o que eu disse?
See, he doesn't understand. Tú come back. Viene otra vez,
Sim, fica aqui
Sim.
abaixo de 60 dias.
te lleva. Si viene otra vez.
Não tem problema, não.
¿Para qué ir preso, muchacho?
Não é,
Come on.
por, não é por nada, não. É por causa que eu tenho ordens. Quem manda quem pode,
¿Tú
obedece.
no
quem
tiene
tem
casa?
Não, por enquanto não. Meu serviço fraquejou muito. Eu não sou puxa-saco de ninguém. Eu vivo limpo.
He said he
E o
doesn't
bambu tá
drive,
devendo.
don't drink. He just got some stuff at
Uso
CVS.
o que é necessário aqui para energizar meu telefone, usar o
Tú no tienes casa.
Não, e também não gosto de
Tú
vir no chão
estás en
também,
la
não.
calle.
Yeah. Não uso droga, não uso nada. Sou pessoa limpa.
He's homeless.
You want to ride anywhere?
Que si quiere ride, un ride.
Como assim?
Wherever you want to go in the city.
Vai na shelter?
Shelter, un parque,
Wherever you wanna
donde
go.
quiera. Donde quiera.
Não, isso não é necessário, não. Só que pode
Te
falar
llevan
pra
la
ele que eu vou usar o telefone, vou usar aqui de novo.
Por la lluvia. En el carro.
Sim, tá chovendo, eu entendo, mas
Yeah.
pode falar pra ele que meu telefone aqui só tem 65%. Só tem 65% de carga. Eu vou precisar de desejar meu telefone aqui de novo.
Oh,
Yeah.
he was charging his phone. That's what he was doing.
Vou precisar de ficar aqui outra vez. E eu não importo.
Now, a question for you guys. Is he allowed to go inside the lobby of
Eu
the
sou de
hospital
direita desde
to
meu país.
charge? Yeah, right? You can do
I
that.
mean,
That's
that's
up to
their
them.
property. They'll probably
They'll
call
probably
back.
kick him out again.
Yeah.
Whatever they say.
Should I
I
ask
mean, I
him?
would try like Dunkin's or Starbucks or any coffee shop. They should let you. I don't see why not.
Dunkin' Donut?
There's one right up the street.
I'll take him with me.
All right.
I'll take him with me out of here.
É,
He's gonna take you.
Vente
for a
conmigo.
walk.
Conmigo. See?
Thank you guys. Have a good
Have
night.
a good night, man. I
alright?
appreciate you guys, man. Pleasure to meet you. Hey, auditing Haverhill, Massachusetts. That's my channel. Yeah, it's going live right now. If you go on YouTube, it's live.
Aí também sou no YouTube. Aí me posto live, next live.
Yeah, you guys are live. You guys did great, man.
Have a good one.
You too. See that, guys? They didn't ask him for his ID. They didn't freaking, they were super pleasant. They offered the guy a ride to anywhere he wanted to go, any destination in Boston. That's the way you police. That's 100% the way you police. They didn't escalate it, but I still have to figure out, because they're saying it's private property, and I don't believe that, because he came here with a purpose. He brought a sandwich, and he has a CVS back there. So he went to Whole Foods, bought a $30 sandwich because they're expensive, and freaking some other products like water and stuff like that. And after he spent all that money, he sat down because it's pouring rain, guys. Look at this. Out in Boston. My daughter's, giving birth. She's probably screaming up a storm. And I went to get a massager to massage her back, and I bump into this stuff. Insane. Guys telling him, get up, you gotta go. Like, that's not the way to treat the freaking public. You don't just tell somebody, get up, you gotta go. And Mr. Brooks, he's like, don't worry about it, but yeah. Boston police is coming. Don't worry about it. Like, yeah. You call men with guns, what do you think they're gonna do? Freaking arrest me? I know this stuff better than you do, buddy. Brush up on the law. How about that? An idiot. Thank God I hit my bracelet.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay now?
That's you bien?
Yeah. 100%.
All right. What's your name again?
Bem clean.
Guys, if you guys, and I don't ask this from nobody. My cash app is money sign 350ER. Money sign 350ER. If you guys can just send me anything. I'm gonna be here for a couple days, and to help this guy out, man. He needs to, something helps no matter what it is.
Explique que a louca. Checking situation de sports status.
Yeah.
How you
Oh, the law, right? La ley.
yeah.
Teléfono. All right, guys, I'm going to end this live, man. Again, money sign 350ER in capital letters. You can find my Cash App. And make sure you put on the notes for this, what's your name? Viniclin. Make sure you put on the notes for Viniclin, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys? All right, peace and love, man. Till the next time. Let me shut this off.